Hey guys, this is Mean Joe V with RCGroups.com. Today we're going to be checking out the Shark Dominator V3 FPV goggles. I've already gotten everything out of the box, so let's just go ahead and set that aside for now. First thing you'll notice that we have is a very nicely made semi-hard shell case. You should be able to carry your goggles and some of the other gear that they come with in here very nicely. One of the first things you're going to see is the HDMI cable that comes with. Okay, we don't need that right now. We'll go ahead and set that aside. The Shark Dominator 3s do come with two sets of foam inserts for the eye sockets on the goggles. The only complaint that I have about this is that they didn't do a very good job of packing them, so they came with quite a bit of creases in them, and it doesn't make for the best fit. After you've had them out for a while, it does relax a little bit, but I'll show you once I get the goggles out on the ones that I've already pre-installed, and you'll be able to see what I mean. So we'll go ahead and set the extra set of pads aside. Of course, you get your Shark lens cleaner. Comes with an included AV cable. Also comes with a 1800 milliamp Lipo battery pack. This battery pack is actually kind of nice because it does have a battery life indicator light right on it. If you press the button on top, it shows you right there with the LED lights how much life you have left. Has a nice little tucking spot away for the 2-cell battery connector. Keeps it out of the way. So when you're not charging, you can tuck your balance plug right into the side there, and it keeps it nice and folded back out of the way. That's a very nice feature. One of the next things I thought was a nice include was it actually comes with the adapters that you will need depending on how you set up your HDMI. It not only has the HDMI cable, but it also has the mini-to-mini HDMI cable, and it also comes with adapters. So you should be able to plug this into just about any system and have it work right out of the box. So now let's get the goggles out and take a nice close look at them. You'll notice all the stuff we've got going on here on the top. You have your head tracking controls, you have your DVR, stop playback control, you have your volume level here, you also have a mini fan to help keep the lenses from fogging up on the inside, you have your channel selection buttons, and you have your brightness, contrast, 2D or 3D mode selectors here. Underneath, what you're looking at here is the PS2 data port for the head tracker. You've got your IPD adjusters. You've got your receiver on-off power to RX switch. You've got your earphone jack, and you got your mini HDMI port here. To explain what the IPD does, this actually controls the width of the lenses on the inside. So you'll notice they slide back and forth. If you look at the lenses on the inside, you can actually see that the lenses are moving from left to right. This helps adjust it for different size people that'll be wearing the goggles. One of the nice features about the Shark Dominator V3s is that it does have a built-in DVR. The only downside that I can see to the DVR is that it does not record in HD. Because the Shark Dominator V3s do not come with their own TX module, I thought I'd give you a quick rundown on how to install the module just in case this is something that you weren't familiar with. It's really a pretty straightforward operation. All you need to do is remove the side access panel. Once you have the panel out, you'll notice it has a little round grommet here. If you just pop out that little round grommet there, set it aside. Grab your Shark compatible TX module. Clip it into the goggles, making sure that you have the pins lined up. Put the cover back over the module. And you're ready to go. You'll also notice on the other side There's another compartment here. This would be where your head tracker system would go, and it also has an AV out port right here. For those of you that may be nearsighted, the diameter lens insert sets are also available that include -2, -4, and -6 DPT. All you have to do is peel off the rubber cups and insert into the slot seated in the front of the lens. Then just replace the rubber cup and you're ready to go. One of the nice built-in features of the Fat Shark Dominator V3s is that it takes multiple power sources and they can all be supplied at the same time. So if you're going to use the Futaba radio and the head strap battery, the headset will automatically draw power from the highest voltage. So let's get the Dominator V3s out to the field. One of the first things that you'll notice is that this is not HD quality video. I would like to see them switch over and make it so that it does record in HD, but overall the video quality is not too bad. I did have the camera mounted down underneath the fuselage by the gear, which gave it a pointing down sensation. I have not yet installed the head tracking option. This is something I will review at a later time. But overall, it performed very well. I got very little interference. You'll notice as I fly around I get a little bit here and there, but for the most part, it's very clear and works very well. One of the other things I did, just to try it, is I hooked up the Fat Shark Dominator V3s to my DJI Phantom Professional Pro and used the HDMI attachment. For anybody interested in long-range FPV, this is a very nice way to go. The HDMI output module that I added to my DJI Phantom Professional 3 works very well with the Fat Shark Dominator V3s. The video is clear, crisp, and is in very nice HD quality. I was able to get out 2.8 to 3 miles on the stock setup and was very happy with the results. When plugged into the HDMI module for the DJI Phantom, the telemetry that's built in actually shows up on the screen of the goggles. So you have your horizontal horizon, you have your battery life, you have all the other stuff that you would need to know while flying FPV. This is a very nice way to go. But again, the built-in DVR does not record from the HDMI port. So you will not have any DVR footage from this setup. Well, that pretty much wraps up the Dominator V3 review. Now get out there and enjoy your new goggles. See you next time. Thanks for watching.